Alright guys, here we go. A new, fresh stream of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's Saturday, which means Kkk Slider will be on the island today. Let's see what's happening tonight. Probably nothing in particular, but as you know, when we play this, it's super relaxing. I really enjoy my couple sessions of Animal Crossing that I do a week. I look forward to them all week, so here we go. Here we go. Yeah. She wasn't paying attention. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Paw Print, it's 7:14 p.m. on Saturday, May 16th. And there really isn't any news to speak of today. There hasn't been news for a while. But a sock I've been looking for forever turned up inside the washing machine. Oh, behind my washing machine. It's one of my favorites. Oh, dear. I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? And with that, we get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Alrighty, then. Well, alrighty, then. Spartan King just cheered. He says, just so you know, there's only 3 songs you can get from Kkk Slider by request. I request one of the following: Hypno KK, Kkk Stroll, and KK Island. Okay. I already got one of those previously. Which one was it? I think I have, didn't I get Animal City or something like that? I'm pretty sure it was like Animal City was the name of the song that I got from him. Yeah, Animal City. That was the one that I needed to know the name of. And I requested it, and that's how I got it, I believe, right? Because it wasn't any of these other ones. No, it was Animal City. That's a good song, too. What do I have for dinner? Soup and salad. But we were gonna eat the soup, and then we realized that Kat's chili that she made yesterday was so damn good that we each had a bowl of leftover chili and a side salad with light ranch dressing. So that's what we ended up having. No soup. We ended up having the chili again 2 days in a row because it was so goddamn good. Which is good because now we ate it all. There's no leftovers or nothing. So that's a good thing. Alright, so I don't even know what to do tonight besides visit Kkk Slider, which obviously we're going to do at some point. Maybe I want to put some stuff away. Yeah, I really don't want the neutral corner. And by the way, first things first, let's get rid of the vest because we haven't hit the tips goal yet tonight, and therefore the vest will not go on until we do. And let me put some stuff away. Let me put away the bamboo shoots and a few other things here. Here we go. PWW, no, I'm not visiting viewer islands tonight. You ask every time, and I tell you most of the time I don't do that. I might visit some random islands, but no viewer islands. That's not what I wanted. I screwed up. What is this right here? The vest. Okay, so let's get rid of the bamboo shoots. I guess for now I'll hold on to the stones. I'll get rid of the gold nugget, put that away. I'll put away the neutral corner, a wrestling ring. And I'll leave the sweatshirt. Well, no, you know what? I'll put away the sweatshirt because I actually like this new earbuds shirt or whatever it is. So we'll wear that. And that's how we'll start off tonight. Very nice. Burger King Whopper just cheered and says, Animal Crossing music makes me wish I was dead. Can you visit Popsicolo's Sex Island? No, because he doesn't have a sex island. And no, the music doesn't make me sound dead. Don't mess with my chill. Alright, Burger King Whopper. Keep your whoppers for the king. And keep your lips zipped. If you're going to be saying negative vibes on my chill Animal Crossing stream, I don't want to hear it. Broski. Alright, let's go talk to the Able Sisters. Here we go. The usual, welcome to the Able Sisters. Do they have any new fashions? That's actually the same shirt I'm wearing, except it's pink and mine's yellow. I'll wear the yellow. I can't really tell what that's supposed to be. Ugh, there's like zippers all over it. No, I don't want that. Get me out of here. Welcome, Phil. Sorry, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. Always a little short clawed around here since it's just the two of us running the place. Of course, Sable talking. I think we told you that our sister Label used to work with us at our old shop. Now she's on her own, working hard as a big-time fashion designer, and we couldn't be prouder of her. Before that, for a while, Label was training with a famous designer. It's been a long time since the three of us lived under one roof, but those were good times. They really were, weren't they? There was always so much going on, for better or worse. Maves, remember when you ate that ice cream that Label had hidden behind the peas? She was mad. Hey, come on, sis, not in front of Phil. We'll call that payback for last time. In any case, it's a little sad that we're back to living apart again. More than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister and her dreams. Absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of labels is our dream, too. That's nice of them. That's really nice of them. I never asked what you're doing, Phil. We change our life every day, so be sure to check back regularly. So far, Sable has been having some interesting conversations. Right? Which is really nice. Thanks, please come again. Yeah, interesting conversations so far, usually with Sable. I'm wondering how many more times we'd have to talk with Sable in order to get her to start working on custom designs with us, as we've been told will happen. Here's Mabel. Is Mabel wearing some kind of a dress? Some kind of a nice new dress. I was gonna take my eyes off my bobber. Duh. Well, you know, it tends to... Oh, what's that? A lost item? I picked up a lost item. I should probably try to reunite this with its owner. What could that be? Investigate. Someone lost this. That's all it says. Maybe I have to talk to everyone? Yeah, maybe I need to talk to everyone. And see if someone will tell me, oh, I lost something. Can you find it for me? And maybe that's what I do. I haven't encountered this before. Alright. Let's keep looking around. See what's going on here tonight. Alright. Who's at home over here? Who is this? I always forget everyone's house. I think this might be Apple. Oh my goodness. No, it's Chops, and he's got Sprocket at home. Look at this. Hey, neat, you came by to visit Chops too. Cool, Ro-Ro. Did you lose this? What now? Oh, sorry, this isn't mine. I did do something like this at Chops' house. So maybe it's Chops. There you go. Yo, Phil, you know Sprocket here, right? Did you drop something? Which thing now? Here we go. I asked where you found this, but I'm worried that it's all just a dream and I wake up. You're the best, so I'm going to give you the best reward I could think of. I'm talking the Chops signature reward. Oh, yeah? Enjoy your new mint condition concierge uniform for my personal collection. A concierge uniform. I gotta see what that is, but first of all... Aha! We can get our talk to our neighbors reward already. That was a quick one, huh? So what do we got tonight? Chop wood, DIY projects, earn bills by selling items, get fossils assessed, and sell some fruit. Nothing else to do here. Nope. Okay. Now, what is the concierge outfit? It looks unique. Oh my god, look at that. Well, maybe this is Chop style. It's not really my style, so... And now my pants are loose. There we go. Okay. Thank you, King Michael. He says, I'm the best live streamer. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Nice, kind words. Thank you. Alright. So, by the way, here's Kkk Slider, and wow, a lot of people are here to listen to KK tonight. That's kind of cool. So when we listen to music, we're going to have a bigger crowd than even last time. That's pretty nice. I wonder if eventually the whole town will just show up. Alright. It's Apple. Hello, Apple. What you doing, reading? Hey there, welcome to my humble abode, Ro-Ro. I saw Kat today and she told us we were having the kind of fun you write songs about. Well, that's nice. Anything else? Wow, check out Phil in that earbud combo. You're way beyond the moon cool, straight full Zappo, thought dog. I'm talking full-on piano farm, boop. You look confused. Listen, I'm a trendsetter and I'm setting new slang trends. Sure you are. I know all slab clob right away, you zeep. I think it's time to leave. What the hell? What was that about? Slab chopping and zeeping. Okay. Uncle Richie's Trains, I'm sorry if you do not like Animal Crossing, but I enjoy it and I find it super relaxing, so I will continue to stream and enjoy it. If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. You could always come back at a later date. You know, like every other stream of the week that I do this on Animal Crossing. There you go. Alright. Oh, Kat has new music. Her place looks different. I think she rearranged it a little bit. Yeah, look at that. She's got a really nice rug now. It looks like it's like lamb's wool or something. I don't know. It looks kind of nice. She's got a nice green sofa with a beautiful, what appears to be like orchid flowers there sitting next to it. Nice lamp. I actually like the design now. Really nice. And the hamster's still running in the wheel. The hamster never stops running in the wheel. Okay. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Our kitchen's still the same. Hasn't really improved it at all. Alright. My kitchen is coming along. I'll see if I can find any more kitchen items tonight. Alright. Well, let's continue on, shall we? Okay. What's going on up here tonight? I believe this is Cody's house, right? No, I was completely wrong. It's Pecan's house. Pecan has some nice style. In fact, Pecan's like this here kind of looks like my dresser. It does. Kind of looks like my dresser. And actually, the frame of her bed kind of looks like the wood frame of our bed that we have. Pretty nice. I'm so happy you stopped by. What's the latest? This antique chair is simply amazing. It's comfortable to sit on and good for a spinal alignment. Well, I don't have any antique stuff. You should try sitting on it sometime. I promise it'll do wonders for your posture. Well, that wasn't very exciting, was it? Alright. Alright. Oh, by the way, so here's the nice street clock that I put out last time. I wonder if Kat noticed any of that stuff. I forgot to ask her if she had noticed that I put out any street lamps or whatever. The truth is, she's actually been watching some of my streams recently, like the games that she likes, like Animal Crossing. She'll watch that stream when I'm playing it. But tonight, she went back to work. So now she's at work and she can't watch tonight. I'm sure she's disappointed because she likes watching the streams. Alright. Cody's hard at work. I nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? What is it? You're not gonna believe it. I made a jungle flooring. I was out jogging the other day somewhere from the 53rd mile. Inspiration just hit me, or it could have been dehydration, but either way, check it out. Check it out. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's see what the jungle flooring is. Alright, here we go. You got this. Alrighty. Whoa, I also got the bamboo basket from last session. I forgot about that. I never even looked at it. Jungle floor. Like, why would you want that in your house? It looks like dirt. Right? That's definitely what I want in my house. Some dirt. Albus Careless Cheers says, it's actually endearing knowing that she's tuning in. Is there a possibility she might want to actually join you for these streams at least? You know, I've told you guys this a million times. I'll say it again. I've asked her periodically from time to time, you know, would you be interested in joining me on a stream? And she always says no. She says it's not worth it. You know, basically her attitude is this. When she first moved in here 2 years ago, every once in a while she would be on a stream. We would do a special Q&A stream. We would answer your questions. I think we had only done like maybe 3 streams she had appeared on. One of them, the last one being the Halloween stream. For that Halloween stream, she went out and spent money. Good money on a good Halloween costume. She dressed up. She was going to be here all day long. Alright? And within 1 hour of being on stream, there was so much disgusting stuff said about her on the stream chat that she got so fed up. She was like, this is ridiculous. I don't need this stress. I was trying to do something nice, and to have people who are gonna, like, don't know me come out and be so disgustingly negative to me, I don't need that, you know? Like, she has enough stresses in her life between her work and all her other stuff going on, and of course our life together, she doesn't need extra stress by being on my streams, you know what I mean? And honestly, I don't blame her. I agree. Like, for me, whenever I'm on stream, a million negative things about me are said, right? But she's not a streamer. She was here just to be a special guest, and for people to be nasty to her like that, I completely understand why she would not want to be a part of any future streams. And so from time to time, I ask her, gee, honey, you know, do you think you'd like to be on a stream? And she always says, I'm sorry, things have not changed. I'm still under the impression that if I come on stream, people are still going to be nasty. What they're going to do is take every little piece of information about that stream, how we interact, how I look, my demeanor, to say nasty things about us. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give people ammo to say nasty things about us in our personal relationship anymore. I understand that. Okay. And that's it. And that's where it's been. It's not that I don't ask her. It's that her attitude has not changed. It's been almost 2 years because it was October 31st, 2018 when that happened. Okay. And that's the thing is, it would have been a different thing. Let's say, for example, in the last year and a half, there was a giant change in how people had an attitude towards me. These people who stalk us and do nasty stuff to us didn't do it anymore. It's been completely, like, the opposite. These people just become more and more obsessed. They do more messed up stuff. They try to get into my personal business and ruin my life of stuff that's legally going on behind the scenes. Like, it's insane. So why on earth would we give any more ammo and opportunity for these people to do more nasty stuff to us, right? So I understand why she has that attitude. You know? I completely 100% understand. And I support her decisions. So there you go. A deer decoration? What is that? Excuse me. I want to see what this is. And I got a bunch of shout outs to do here. It's like, it's supposed to be like a deer head you put on the wall, but there's no deer head. I mean, am I wrong here? There's no deer head. It just looks like it's made of wood or something. I guess maybe we could try it. I'm pretty sure I have 8 soft wood. Maybe we'll craft that later. Because that looks like unique. It's something maybe I could put in my house. A unique decoration, right? Okay. A few shout outs. Fiona tipped me $1 asking why I'm being mean to PW Dubs. Why won't I go to his island? Because I'm not visiting anyone's island. I am not doing a visiting stream. If in the future there's a day and I say, okay, yeah, guys, you know, I really have nothing going on today, and I've decided that today I'm going to visit people's islands. I'll announce that ahead of time. I'll get people lined up who want to do it. I have no desire to visit other people's islands. I visited Popsicolo's, I'll admit. It's neat to see what people have set up. At the same time, you can't even get anything off these islands. They don't let you, like, take any items or nothing. So, really, they're not very interesting to me. Just being honest. So, maybe eventually I'll do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm not going to change what I want to do on a nice, relaxing stream because someone's demanding it on my stream over and over. Okay? Fat Tits of Lardation. Timmy, $5 for thoughts on automobile wrecks with family members. Yeah, that's horrendously awful. I would hate that anyone ever would have an automobile wreck involving family members. I don't know what it's... That's a really bad question. By the way, I know that you're a detractor meme for wings. So I'm just going to say your name is FTOL. And I'm going to say thank you for the $5 tip. But please don't repeat detractor memes against other streamers on my stream. It's messed up. Okay? Timbo Slice here said, back to happy things. Do you like the idea of the next Xbox has, if you buy games on this gen, some of them you'll get free on the next gen? Here's the thing. They say that, and I'm sure we'll get a few games that will support that. But in general, I'll give you a perfect example here, right? Rockstar. Everyone bought Grand Theft Auto 5 on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Then, next generation, they made an insane amount of money reselling those games on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. What incentive exactly does Rockstar Games have to give you their game for free on the next Microsoft console? The answer is zero. Exactly zero motivation to do that. They know that people will rebuy their game. So, in reality, okay, I think that there will be some game developers that support this practice and want to jump on it. But a lot of these game developers are going to be like, this is what Microsoft wants, not us. Why would we support it? So, do I think that maybe initially you'll see a few games that will support this, yes, they're going to try to promote it and be like, oh, you know, it's the cool thing with Xbox Series X is that you buy it on current gen, you'll get it again for free on the next gen. I don't foresee this becoming a mainstream thing. I'm being honest. That's money in the pockets of game devs that they're pissing away for absolutely no reason. Why would they continue to do that? Right? That wouldn't make any logical sense from any kind of a perspective of making money, and that's what these companies are in the business of, making money. So I don't foresee this happening as any long-term thing. Like I said, I really definitely think Microsoft first-party games may do it. I don't think these third-party game companies are going to jump on board. I'm being honest. Like, maybe just at launch and that'll be it. It's going to be something that's going to die, I bet. But that's my opinion. I could be completely wrong. I hope I am wrong. Elvis Careless Cherry said, you know, that's disgusting. I didn't know that about the Halloween stream. It sucks because you two having like a stream a week to enact a co-op or whatever will put you in yet another level of success. And I'm being very honest with you. That's kind of what eventually we wanted to go for. When Kat first moved in, we wanted to do things like cooking videos together. We wanted to do maybe a stream every once in a while together if we had a game to play. And I actually think this game would have been one of the perfect games that we both like it. And people would have really enjoyed watching us play it together. But, you know, things happen and I can't control them. And, you know, that's life. I don't really want to dwell on it. But the hilarious part about all of this is when those people who act like that against my wife and stuff, then they try to say it's our fault. Oh, that's our fault for having Kat on stream because we should just expect that because Kat's on stream that she's going to be subject to all kinds of harassment. And it's like, wait a minute, what? No. Just because someone puts themselves on a camera on Twitch doesn't mean that they should accept harassment. That doesn't make any sense at all. Just because you're a bunch of negative shits doesn't mean that people deserve to be harassed by you just because you like to harass people. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most ass-backward thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. And of course, that's only what a complete asshole says to try to justify their action. Well, you know, it's all fair game when you're on Twitch. Now, fuck you. No, really. Like, fuck you. You're a nasty fucking person. And you're the reason why my wife isn't on the streams anymore. Congratulations, stupid. Okay, Spurger King Whopper. Cheers. Said in 2020, it's inappropriate to refer to women as honey and property. Could you please be more positive? You're an idiot, Spurger King Whopper. MCasp316 did a 500-bit cheer. He says, hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky. Okay, thanks for the 500-bit cheer, whatever that means. Rushburger just took me $5. He said, hey, DSP, I'm starting to follow your backup Twitter account. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you did. At least as of the time when I started streaming tonight, luckily my regular Twitter account had not been shut down. But I don't know if it's ever going. It might be suspended. It might get screwed up. You know, simply because of the insane amount of false claims against my channel that still have not been cleared up. You know, I had a bunch that happened this week as early as Wednesday. I immediately hit them with counterclaims so that they would get cleared up. It's been 3 days and Twitter has not even touched a single one of my counterclaims yet. They just sit around doing nothing. So it is what it is. Thank you for following the backup, Respergoo. I appreciate that very much. And again, if my Twitter does get shut down, I do strongly recommend that you guys do follow my backup account, which is @me_DSP2, just in case something like that does happen. Okay? Timbo Slice cheers. I feel like Microsoft learned from Xbox One and its garbage launch. Right from the start, it's been about the games for Xbox Series X. It's nice to see that turnaround. Well, I mean, at some point you've got to learn. The Xbox One launch was about having your TV being watched through the console and using the Kinect, you know, to do stupid stuff. I don't have a shovel, by the way. I have to go make one. Shit. I can't dig anything without a shovel. I gotta go get one. And of course, everyone, absolutely everyone, said, what on earth was Microsoft thinking with the launch of Xbox One? Because it just didn't seem to be about games at all. And that's the primary reason people buy a game console, right? You could do all the other crap that they wanted you to do with Xbox One. You could have done already. There was no added benefit to having the console to do it. You know what I mean? So it was a flawed idea to begin with to do that stuff. And eventually they did learn and they got back to just the game, which is a good thing. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'm hopefully they do focus on games this gen and they learn. But then again, it's like every 2 steps forward, there's 2 steps back, right? So they say 2 steps forward, it's all about the games. Oh, by the way, Xbox One Series X won't have an optical out port. You mean the industry standard for sound you don't have? No, we're not doing that. So what's next? That's what I mean. Like, what's the next thing that we're going to hear is another thing that they screwed up with this console? I don't know, man. I just don't get it. Anyway, thank you, Timbo, for the cheer. Albus Careless gifted us up to Bleach number 9. Congrats, Bleach number 9. And thank you, Albus Careless, for the support. Dark Anakin, 1985, subscribed for 8 months. He says, it's been 8 great months. Well, thank you very much, Dark Anakin. I'm glad that you feel that way. And I thank you very much for being here for 8 months and the 8 months of support. MCast316 shared 100 bits. He says, let's get some ballpark Angus beef franks. Ballpark beef franks, everyone. Oh my god. How many years ago was that? Seriously, how many years ago was it when I was playing Resident Evil, what was it, Code Veronica X? And the fucking ad popped up on this very laptop. Ballpark beef franks. That was pretty funny, I have to admit. Okay, we got the show. The 73rdist has subscribed for 3 months. He says, not to incite console wars. Generally, you prefer PlayStation over Xbox over the generations. Thanks for the chill stream. Oh, he's asking, generally, have I preferred PlayStation over Xbox? In reality, I have no preference, okay? When I started out with gaming, it was all about Nintendo, and it was the Super NES that's still my favorite console of all time. PlayStation 1 was absolutely amazing, but I actually liked the Sega Saturn as well. When Xbox came out, I wasn't even playing console games. I bought an Xbox super late in order to get certain ports of Street Fighter games. Oh, by the way, I think there's a new posting here. Yeah, I didn't actually get an Xbox till late. It was like when Halo 2 came out was when I bought the original Xbox. The generation of Xbox 360 versus PS3, Xbox 360 came out first. That's the only reason that I got that console first. And I liked the interface better. I thought the controller was better than the PS3 controller. I thought that the actual dashboard with the way to message people, you know what I mean? Like all of that, I felt was way better than what was built into the PS3. And in fact, PS3 caught up a lot of ways with what Microsoft was doing on the 360. Then this console gen has been the opposite. It was like Xbox One had a terrible launch. Xbox One was behind on everything, and they had to play catch up with the PS4. In reality, I don't actually have a preference. I'm being honest, I don't care. I would play either one as long as it has good exclusives or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm here for, to cover the best games. I have to be able to cover the exclusives. And if Xbox doesn't have them, you know, what can you do? I ran out of water. Damn, I'm going to have to get more. Wow, take a look. I didn't read any of these notices. There was a renovation notice about Nook's Cranny on the 23rd of April. The shop was remodeled. May Day is coming, and May Day's come and gone. And apparently the 11th was Cherry's birthday. Oops. I didn't play it on May 11th, so I missed Cherry's birthday. That sucks. Spurger King Whopper Cherry said, would you do a stream with Nick Recchietta and challenge him to a drinking contest? No. I Kill Phil did 100-bit cheer. He says, Derek's wondering if you know lyrics to Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Not really, no. Maybe a little bit of the refrain, but that's about it. Crabcock is here, did 100-bit cheer, and said, what did I have for dinner tonight? Leftover chili from yesterday and a bowl of salad with light ranch dressing. Well, Kkk Slider's singing. Should we get to singing, or should we do something else? Let's take a look here. We got a reward of the Nook Miles. You know what I'd really like to do? I want to make that deer decoration. I wonder what song he's singing. I want to make that deer decoration and see what it looks like and see if I should hang it in my house or not. I need 8 soft wood to make it. Good evening, Derek. Oh, I have the wrong parentheses on the leaderboard. Thank you for pointing that out. As you know, I have many problems with this keyboard. Many problems. Okay. I need some soft wood. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. Let's craft this deer decoration. Here it is. Oh my god. That's what it is. You know what this is? I used to have these as a kid. So when I was a kid, they had these model dinosaur bones, and they were made of wood. And what it was like a puzzle piece where you'd snap the bones into place on other bones, but they were all made of wood, flat wood, just like this. And I had a big wood T-Rex that I made out of it. And I think at one point I got another one too. I think it might have been like a Triceratops. I can't remember. I think I had 2 of them. But I remember specifically the T-Rex was really cool, and I had it in my room for a while. The problem was, if you knock it over, basically it becomes flimsy, and then it's very hard to stand up again. So after I built it, it knocked over once, and then it was very hard. Like the wood wouldn't balance; it would like wobble and stuff. But that's basically what this is. It's not an actual deer decoration made of deer. It's made of wood pieces that slit into each other like puzzle pieces. All right, let's make the deer decoration. Why not? What? Burger King Whopper says, why can't I pronounce Nick Recchieta's name properly at random times? I have no idea. Because it's spelled Recchieta. That's a very basic spelling of a name. Why would I get that confused? Unless if it's Recchieta, but I've never pronounced it like that, I don't think, right? Why did you... How about this, Burger King Whopper? How about you stop trying to reel the stream with other content creators and other crap, and you just sit back and relax, or you're not going to be here anymore. How about that? Does that sound good to you? I hope so. Yes, Cuckles the Echidna, I will, or it's actually Cuckles the Enchilada. I will be doing the Aftermath DLC for Mortal Kombat 11 after the 100 vest celebration, if it happens, if we hit 100 vest streaks. We have to see. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, maybe I can put the deer decoration up on the wall right here. Nice. I mean, it's not really even. The funny part is I was pressing down and it kept giving me left. How do I get on the wall? How do I get on the... Oh. Start? Aha. See, that's good because they match now. Now they're symmetrical. See that? Alright, I like that. I like them being symmetrical. Nice. Okay. MK Asp or MCasp did a 300 did a 1500-bit cheer. So what's the next horror game you're looking forward to? Well, first of all, well, that's interesting, Derek. I'll talk about that in a second. First of all, I'm currently playing a survival horror game. I'm playing Daymare 1998, and actually I am looking forward to that. As bad as the game is, as cheesy, campy, and low budget the game is, I'm actually interested to see how it pans out tomorrow, because number one, I like survival horror games a lot, and we don't get a lot of them. And number two, because it actually is so cheesy, I wonder what they're going to do with it. It's actually kind of it's like B-movie cheesy, you know what I mean? Like, it has a charm to it almost. So I'm actually looking forward to more of that tomorrow. Outside of that, I don't even know of any other, like, survival horror games coming out this year. So I don't even know if we're going to get another one to try and play together. You know, we might not. They might not have any, so I guess we'll have to see. Okay. Put the wood away. The Evil Green Ranger to me, $10. Says, thanks for gameplay, DSP. Keep up the awesome content. You're welcome, Evil Green Ranger, and thank you for the tip. You are now the biggest tipper of the night. Let me get you up on the leaderboard here. Oops. There we go. Thank you for that. Especially because, you know, tip's goal and everything, and we're a little slow tonight, so thank you for that, Evil Green Ranger. Speaking of that, now we got another tip coming in from The Song in Your Room a Fruit. What? To me, $5 says, when I was a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Well, I'd be pretty smart. Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. That's an Italian song, right? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Right? That's what I think. Okay. Thank you for the $5 tip, by the way. Zolomini says, I hope you'll play Riven soon. I'm definitely playing it this year. I don't know when, but I'm definitely going to be playing that this year. Okay? Alright, maybe it's time for some KK Slider fun. What do you guys think? Alright, what I'm going to do before this, I want to get water. I'm out of water completely in my mouth. I'm going to be very thirsty. So let me just run next door, get some water out of my faucet. I'll be right back, and then we'll do KK Slider. Alright, guys. So, we already had some suggestions for KK Slider songs tonight, right? Earlier tonight, we had suggestions. Let's see here. We had... Last Rambo had suggested a couple. He had suggested Comrade KK and Cafe KK. Okay? But then, Spartan King said Hypno KK, Kkk Stroll, and KK Island are actually unique songs that you need to put in the names in order to get them. I wonder what Kkk Stroll sounds good. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll type in Kkk Stroll, and that'll be our song that we get as the new song to keep. And then maybe we'll just do some random songs after that, okay? So, yeah, Kkk Stroll. MCAF's cheered again. He said, what are your thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2 so far? Honestly, I've tried to stay away from spoilers. Then, of course, the giant spoilers hit Twitter and everyone got spoiled. But outside of that, I haven't really paid attention to the game. And I think at this point, like, I'm not going to go in with any expectations. I'm just going to play it. If it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, it's good. If it was spoiled for me and the ending is ruined, what can I say? You know, it's just life, I guess. Okay. This is my #1 fan. You swing out for another song tonight? Let's hear it. Cool. Any requests? I can dial up an old favorite, or you can tell me how you're feeling. So, give me that one song. Alright, so we're going to do Kkk Stroll. I'm curious to see what this song is. Okay. Okay. The Kkk Stroll. Alright, let's see what this is. He said groovy. Haha. Got a ladder in my hand. Sit down. Why won't he sit down? There we go. Alright, almost the whole town's here. This is pretty cool. At least half the town. Oh, look at that. Prince is wearing like a little pajama cap or something. It looks like Candy has a beret. Hazure03 says, Derek, can you try that one later? Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Kkk Stroll, here it comes. I like it. It's upbeat. Sounds like a freaking Brady Bunch song. It does. We'll think we'll go for a walk outside now. The summer sun's calling my way. la, la, la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Timbo says, why are the credits every stream now? It was every time KK Slider plays, it plays the credits. I guess they figured this out, they could wedge them into the game. You know what's funny? It's actually pertinent because what other game would you ever watch the credits this much? Right? So they actually found a way to wedge in the credits a lot, and no one minds because you get to hear cool music when you're have them rolling. It's interesting. Derek says he cannot whistle. Oh man, that's terrible. Whistling's awesome. Sorry to hear you can't whistle. Right on, man. Why don't you give your pockets a glance and I slipped you a boot of the show. That was unreal. Thanks for tuning your dial in my direction. Now here's the thing. First of all, I hear a package somewhere. Where is it? Okay, let's get the package quick. Let's see what we got. A futon. It's basically just a sleeping bag. I'm probably never going to use that. I'll give that away or something. What I want to do, I want to hear how that song sounds in my radio. And the reason I say that, I noticed a lot of the live performances he does don't sound the same on the radio, and I want to hear this. Alright, well, we got a troll here. Oh, okay, he's already banned. Thank you, Turtle Name File. I don't know what the hell that was about. So let's register this new song. Kkk Stroll. There it is. Let's listen to it. See, it actually sounds nice. I like this. It sounds good when he sings it, but actually listening to it as a song here is actually nice too, because it sounds a little different without his voice instead of like an instrument playing it, right? La la. La 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 la. It's a very nice, upbeat, happy song. I like that. I'm going to leave that playing in my home. For now. Very nice. Alright, so now let's go listen to a few more songs. Before we get too serious here tonight. Alright, if you want to put him down, how about an encore? Let's go ahead. Let's have him do a random song. Let's let him pick one, and then maybe we'll do one or two more that we pick. I want to see what he'll choose for us. Alright, let's see what he chooses. Let's see what he chooses. Forest Life. I've not heard this one before. Forest Life. I wonder what the lyrics are actually supposed to be saying. Hey there, babe, there is no ending to this game. So when are you going to beat the game? Technically, the second that I unlock the KK slider stuff, the game is beaten. Because nothing additional will happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No Polish frog. I've not had any issue with KK slider songs on YouTube yet, copyright or a content ID or anything yet, so that's good.
Meet quick, meet now. Oh, now. Oh, meet quick now. Meet now. Meet quick, meet now. Oh, now. Meet now. Meet now.
I'm doing well today, Kate. Thanks for asking.
Oh, now. Oh, meet quick now. Meet now. Meet quick, meet now. Not meet now. Meet now.
So actually, it's interesting. Someone just said, technically, you beat the game when you get to the part where you can terraform and KK slider visits, but you truly have beaten the game when you pay off your basement, meaning there's no other loans to pay off at all. You're done, see? But that's going to be a long time away. All right, let's listen to one or two more songs. We got a lot of suggestions. Derek, what was that suggestion you had? Hazure03? Okay, we'll try that. Let's try Hazure03. Ugh. Oh my goodness. That's it, Hazure03. Alright. Alright, let's see if this actually works. I stole a different stool. Alright, here we go. Hazure03 is right. Okay, this is good. It's a real song. This is a nice relaxing song. This sounds like a song that belongs in the credits of a game. Sounds a little similar, I'd say, to the Animal Crossing theme, but definitely some different variations in it. This is Hazure03, Spartan King. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh. How nice. What's funny is people are basically trying to say, oh, he's saying this, he's saying that, he's saying let go of me, he's saying this. I wonder, like I said, I wonder when they wrote these songs if they actually have real lyrics that they had in mind that he would be saying, right? For Flintstone says, "What's up? What's going on, Fred? Good to see ya." Someone actually also asked me, did I ever listen to any of these songs before with Kat? Well, the only time that we listened to him was the very first day that we unlocked Kkk Slider and he came to our island. That night, Kat looked up all the songs and she probably listened, no lie, she probably listened to about 20 songs that night. And of course I was on the couch with her and listened with her, and you know, so some of these I've heard already. Some of these I don't remember at all. Some of these sound faintly familiar. Okay. What we got here? How much longer am I streaming for tonight? About another hour to hour and 10 minutes, depending. What the? Alright, we gotta see this. The ice hockey uniform. What the hell? I'm definitely gonna give this away. Maybe I'll give this to Cody, since Cody loves sports so much. Maybe he'd like that, right? Because I don't want to be wearing an ice hockey uniform. Alright, I think one more song for this week, and that'll be it for this week. And then we will switch over and do other stuff, whether it's fishing, collecting bugs, you know, using Nook Miles tickets or whatever. But I think one more song. What song should we get? Should we just let him choose again? Or should we actually ask for a song? Okay. I think I'll let him choose. I'll let him pick. His choice. So 2 I picked, 2 he picked tonight. Alright. Take a seat and we'll jam. Sounds like a plan. KK Ragtime. I've heard this. Ragtime. Oh yeah. Nice upbeat. Yeah. I can picture people dancing on a stage to this. Ragtime dancing. Right? The old ragtime shows they used to put on. Yeah, Derek, I like the touch that you see the stuff falling in the background, the stars. It makes it look really nice when he plays music. Boom, boom. Nice. Sparring Kid choose that I missed what you requested. Any of the 3 secret ones you can only get by requesting. Yeah, I got Kkk Stroll. Kkk Stroll I requested tonight. Alright, very nice. Thank you very much, Kkk Slider, for this week's concert. Next week, will I be playing this on the same day? I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe just for variety's sake, we'll skip a week with Kkk Slider to see what happens if I play it on different days. It's fun, though, listening to the music, but also, you know, you want variety. You don't want the same thing every single week, you know? So I kind of understand. I mean, we don't want to do that. All right. So what I'd like to do quickly is just run around the island, see what's going on, see if there's anything to dig or anything to do. And if not, really, what I might do is buy some Nook tickets. I also want to find Cody's house. I want to give Cody, as a present, I want to give him that hockey outfit. Since he's the sporty guy, he'll probably like it. Here we go. So goal? See, you used to call me touchdown. Now I'm goal. This is yours. Really? What is it? Give him the hockey outfit. An ice hockey uniform? Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna look great flexing in this. Yeah, look at that. This looks perfect on me. Thank you, goal. Kind of flex my gratitude muscles. I want you to have a whiteboard. Oh, really? I can put that in my house. In reality, I have a whiteboard in my actual real-life kitchen. I put it on my refrigerator, and that's what we put a list out all week. If we run out of stuff, we put it up on the list, so we know what we need to get when we go grocery shopping the next time. So I'm going to see, can I fit a whiteboard in my in-game kitchen? That would be kind of neat. Let's find out. Ugh. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. I'm just gonna put it smack dab in the middle. Right there. What? Maybe here. What? What? Oh my God, it's huge. I thought it was like a little whiteboard you put on your wall. That's like academic sized whiteboard. That's crazy. There's no way that fits in the kitchen. Ours is a little one. You know, we have one that's like this big, and we put it on our kitchen, and you just make a list. You can erase it. Wow, there's no way that's fitting in here. Okay, I totally misunderstood what the hell that thing was. I guess I'll give it away as a gift to one of the villagers, because that ain't going to fit anywhere in my house. I don't need a giant whiteboard like that anyway, so. Okay. What? That's a dry erase board? That's right. Whiteboards are also known as dry erase boards. And, you know, I have to say dry erase boards are so much better than chalkboards, because chalkboards create so much mess with the chalk. I know from being, you know, school where we used to use chalkboards, not dry erase boards, and just cleaning it up, you know, erasing, and then the erasers get all this fucking chalk. The whole trays at the bottom of the chalkboard covered in chalk. The floor, so much fucking chalk. It's so messy. So I totally understand why whiteboards have taken over from chalkboards. Okay. What? Well. And then what we can do. Alright, let's see if we can buy a Nook Miles ticket. How much they cost. Serious here. Did I ever eat chalk? Hell no, that's disgusting. Alright, so I have 9,000 Nook Miles. I mean, I could definitely afford a Nook Miles ticket or two for tonight. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll buy 3. And I'll probably at least do 2 tonight, but I don't know, you know, if I'll do all 3. I guess we'll find out, okay? Alright.